Hello everybody. We're still working on cleaning out the shed and the bravada and the house for the yard sale. And we're still nowhere near done. And it's Wednesday now. And so far this is what we have. That's all the jewelry. And he's going to sell all his VHS tapes. Try to. Don't know if anybody wants that stuff anymore. And this is all fabric. And then there's other odds and ends. Like all those fidget spinners except the one with the foxes on it. Just a bunch of stuff that we're just not going to use. Including that. And books and the CDs and old stereos and just a whole bunch of stuff. And we aren't even anywhere near done. And then the shed, still working on that. And he's gotten into the bravada now, working on that. And it's hot out again. And there's these and just all kinds of stuff. Crazy. But yeah, we're hoping maybe to get it. Don said that we could run it every day instead of just the weekends. But we're hoping maybe to have it ready to open tomorrow. I don't know. We have a lot of work to do.
It's not like, you know, if we figure out a way for signs, it's not like we can't keep setting stuff up as people are coming either, so.
Yeah, we have to figure out how to make signs because we can't go buy signs. We don't have any money to go buy signs. And I think we'd have to go all the way up to Walmart to buy signs because I don't think Family Dollar has yard sale signs.
And what money we do got, we probably should try and keep for making change or something.
Yeah.
We got $7.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. The first few people, we're going to have change for them. We'll have to take the change out of the Pikachu bank too.
Yeah, because we only got $7 sitting on the end table in the house.
Yeah, because if we can't make change for them, they're going to leave.
Right.
So, as the days go on, that'll get a little easier.
Yeah.
Making change.
Yeah, making change because then we'll have some starting to build up.
Yeah.
This first couple days until we start getting money coming in, it'll be kind of rough, you know, for change aspect for at least the first day or two or whatever.
Well, the first hour or two, if we get enough people, it won't have to be 2 days worth where we can't make change. We better get more people than that.
Yeah. Well,
it shouldn't take very long if we get enough people.
Yeah. Well, I gotta get back to Bravada.
Yeah.
Trying to find stuff for you.
Hello again. Now it's day 2 and it's Thursday. And we had no time to do any more filming yesterday because we were working on this yard sale so hard. And we still don't have it ready. We have it open now so people can start going through the stuff, but there's still more stuff to be put out. There's all this stuff. And here's that sign he was talking about. And some other stuff. And we're working on it.
Yep. So far just 2 guys stopped, just gave it a quick look over and that was it.
Yeah, 2 old men stopped, each one in a truck. And they didn't even look for a full 20-30 seconds. They just kind of walked past the table, glanced at it and left. So I don't know what these old men are looking for, but apparently nothing we have.
Yeah, the last guy that stopped here, he goes, "Is this all you guys got?" I goes, "Well, we're still pulling out more stuff." I goes, "This is all we got so far." And he was like, "Okay." And he left.
It's a lot of stuff. What does he expect it to be like? A flea market with tables and tables and tables and tables?
Yeah.
Old men are crabs. Well, yeah, there's just stuff and stuff and stuff and huge and everything. Yet, if he would have looked for more than 20 seconds, he would have known there was actually some stuff here.
Yeah.
But he didn't even go around the table.
That's almost back to nothing for a lot of it.
Yeah. But anyway.
The yard sale's supposed to be cheap, not supposed to be expensive, you know.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll get some people who actually want to thoroughly look through this stuff.
Yeah, I know if you go to a lot of people's yard sales, they're trying to ask for almost brand new, you know, almost full prices for brand new crap.
No. No.
People want want to pay top dollar like that, they can go and buy it brand new.
Yeah.
$100 more.
Yeah. Trying to get rid of this sound system because the fan makes noise, so we can't use it anymore. And the printer because I never buy ink, and the PS2, and this thing that Don found that has 50 games built in it.
Yeah, it's either 40 or 50, I can't remember.
Yeah.
Either 40 or 50. But
Yeah.
$2.50, and I paid almost 40 bucks for it brand new, and it was barely even used, but it's still considered used and it laid around for years. So
Yeah.
and I don't think $2.50 isn't too bad for that, especially the controllers are wireless.
Yeah. Yep. Now things are going better. Kind of lost track of how many people have been here, and a couple big things sold, so that's good. And Don just went with the money we've made so far to get it broken down into ones so we can give people change. So far so good. Hopefully all of it sells, but whatever doesn't goes to Goodwill. And we're still working on cleaning out the shed, and a whole lot of that stuff in that shed is going to get thrown out because it's all garbage. But anything that's any good that we're not going to use is going in the sale. But I think I'm done. I know we're done with the Bravada, and I think we're done with all my stuff that I brought from Alpena. So now it's just down to what Don has in the shed from years and years. And my cilantro is growing, so that's good. Hopefully it won't die this time before it's ready to be harvested. We're having hot dogs and macaroni and cheese for dinner. That's Don's. And this is mine. And it is 7:07, and people seem to have stopped coming, but the sale is still technically open.
Yep.
We did pretty good for our first day,
Yeah.
considering
Yeah.
we opened it so late.
Yeah, I know it was after 2 o'clock, and I even put the signs out.
Yeah,
I don't know exactly what time it was, but I know it was after 2.
yeah. So I know we're gonna have enough money for everything that we want to do in Mackinac City on September 14th. Quite a bit sold today, but not that much yet. And there's still the weekend coming up, and we'll keep it open every day until everything is gone or almost gone. And then we'll give what's left to Goodwill. And there's still more stuff to be found in the shed, so we're not done adding yet.
No, you gotta figure with your first day, and you hit just a little bit over your halfway mark for what you wanted to make. So
Yeah.
but
So
we'll keep it going, even if you exceed well over your mark.
well, yeah.
So
So you might want to shut the door. Yeah, because the cats cannot go outside anymore. A couple nights ago, somebody tried to steal Gizzard. They cut his collar off because we have their collars, the latches on their collars held shut with zip ties because they were losing their collars constantly. And yes, we know that's a safety thing, but they don't usually get hooked on things. So we put zip ties on the latches, and there is no way they could lose their collars without a human being cutting the zip tie. And he came home yesterday morning with no collar. So that means somebody tried to keep him, and they thought, oh, if I take off his collar with his ID tag on it, that means he's mine. Wrong. Because he came home just like he knows he should, but now he has no collar and no ID tag. So thanks to people trying to fool around, we have to buy him a new collar and a new ID tag. And in the meantime, nobody's allowed outside ever again because there are cat thieves around here. I don't know what neighbor it is, probably not any of the immediate neighbors, but they want to steal our cats. So that's no good at all. So we have it so the shed can be walked into, but there's still a big mess in here. What is all that, drywall?
Yeah.
I thought you didn't have any more drywall left.
Oh, no, I never said I didn't have any more drywall left.
Well, there's no reason that you can't fix that spot above the refrigerator then where the furnace used to be in the kitchen.
Just never could get to it.
Ah,
But now you can.
yeah. But there's still a lot of junk crap in here. Are you going to sell that kerosene heater?
It needs a new wick and stuff. I think we'll just scrap that.
Okay.
But
And then you can't see it, but there's stuff up there still.
Yeah, there's bathroom sinks up there and stuff like that.
And a train.
Yeah, and a train that goes around a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And there's some Christmas stuff up there. Some bags of little kids' shoes and just all kinds of random stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then someday the kitchen will be carpeted and our bedroom will be recarpeted with this.
Yep.
Someday.
Yeah, this is the carpeting that we're keeping here. So.
Yeah. It's been an exhausting 2 days already. Not having the sale so much, but getting ready for the sale, getting all this stuff out of the shed and everything. And he's selling the carpet and the padding that we don't want, that we're not going to use. And I know it looks like nothing sold, but some things did. And now it's almost 8 o'clock, so we got to think about getting it all back on the trailer and getting it all tarped over for overnight, because even if it doesn't rain, there's still dew, and dew makes everything soaked and wrecked.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
Did you doo-doo?
No.
Oh, damn.
But anyway, we're going to be getting up at 7 o'clock every morning to make sure we have the sale open, because there are a lot of early risers that like to go yard sailing and garage sailing on the weekends. So we will get up at 7 and get ourselves ready and be out here at 8. And hopefully all the rest of the stuff sells over the next few days. But we need to go to bed at a decent time, so we're going to go ahead and say goodnight, and we hope you enjoyed the video and that you like, subscribe, comment, share, and you're having a good night. And if you would like to help support the channel, there's a link to our Patreon down in the description. Say goodnight.
Good morning.
And we'll see you next time.